Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Mohamed Salah! He's scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Strakosha reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Boca Juniors finding their passes. João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. And that's been levered clear. And the ball is out of play.
Familiar faces, prolong the embraces. We were always on for the breakaway.
And it's Messi. Milinkovic-Savic. Oh, good read. It's gone out for a throw-in.
We're lost in the time now, reminding ourselves how we were
And it's Kolarov. Hit into the middle. Oh, well played. Mohamed Salah. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Move forward, and quickly so. Candreva.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Luis Felipe gets over and intercepts. Rashford. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Lazzari. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lucas. Poor past that, sloppy. Oh, good. Mohamed Salah! Felipe Anderson. Played out towards the right wing. Candreva. A real chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Immobile. And the counter is on. Foot in. Lewandowski. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Strakosha did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Boca Juniors get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. And the ball's a good one here. Rashford. Great chance! Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that has put paid to that. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a ball he's in here! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. The Fry did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he has been fouled there. Immobile has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And he's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Lazzari. And it's Stefan de Vrij.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Rashford. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, this is a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kolarov. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, and that's surely a foul. Free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. There just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Great leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And that's a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Chiesa closing in on Chiesa! And more, and more, and more! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Haaland just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland, good running, strong and purposeful. That's a... He's had a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right, and he's onside. Big chance! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's a good ball. Haaland! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt.
And Messi! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that has sent him sprawling. Forwards and with intent. Luis Alberto. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Long ball out to the right. And it's Messi. Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through. Lovely feet. Oh, good ball. Shots on Chiesa! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Can he finish? That is a great ball. There's the hit. He scored. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. So that's it. It is all over. Boca Juniors are...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Or past that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. Rashford gets into some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Gets his pass away. In with a header! Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! And Boca Juniors take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, this is a great position. Now it's Rashford. Great chance! Mighty close.
Rashford probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and has a go. Lewandowski. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap. Going for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez. It's a throw-in. Alaba. Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you...
Real chance! Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Havertz. Alaba. Rashford. Havertz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And the danger is cut out. Forwards and with intent. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta. Nice defending, physical and effective. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had a hit! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cancelo. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. The message is clear, none shall pass. Salah. Interesting ball, and he's picked out the runner. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Head out wide into space. And it's Batistuta. Havertz. Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Sergio Ramos. Rashford. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Goes direct to the front line. It's a good ball and it could be in. That is a great... It's Rashford!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Boca Juniors have themselves a chance from the spot.
Wish you can take me back. You're standing there with arms wide open. Where it all began.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. João Cancelo completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure...
Now the finish! Oh, look, surely this time it's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good read. Salah. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Messi. Well, they could break here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Rashford. It's a loose ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He can get that clear. Rudiger. It's Camavinga.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
Goes into the header! And another time! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted.
Shakes to shoot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Terrible error, duly punished. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough.
Great chance! Romario. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Raphael Varane did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. And here's Rashford, closing in on goal. Goretzka, looking for the runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier...
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Romario. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. It's a great ball. He's got the shot away! And he's there to clear it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, this is a great position. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. João Cancelo, he's well to stand firm and defend it. And the shot! There it is! And Boca Juniors take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Rashford! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can...
Tries a shot! Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
Up and tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. De Jong. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. Could move up again here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Over to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's left his man. De Jong. De Jong.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Rashford. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That has sent him sprawling. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here to level it up. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. Benzema. And here's Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now the breakaway. And it's Benzema. Spread out to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Oh, well played. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Chance to break. Mane. He is through here. That's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Thiago. Passing is crisp and sharp. No way through, so shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Well, they can break here. And here's Benzema. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. And the first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Here comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. He's in acres of space here. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Might be danger here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Ah, he's given it away. Hits one! He scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi, Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Boca Juniors have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this certainly fits the bill.
He's gone for goal! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Into the lead once more. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Boca Juniors take the lead. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's in, surely!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Spot on, Peter. Thiago. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fabinho makes the interception. Sends it forward. He's in a good position here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking tidy in possession here. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Driving on, he could shoot here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Salah. Lewandowski, laid out to the left flank. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Chiesa. Played out wide into space. Spread out to the left. Mane. Keeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen it up.
As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes. I see the pain in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, yeah, radiate, but now we're drowning. As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town. We used to radiate, but now we're drowning. I see the fear inside your eyes. I see the pain in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we radiate all over the world. We used to radiate, yeah, radiate, but now we're drowning. As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town. We used to radiate, but now we're drowning. We used to breathe in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far. Created a space, in my head it was empty. But I know that I want to be where you are. I was denied. I had spent those years, did not recognize the person that's inside. to all of them. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight. And the worst of it all is that I can't keep my heart straight.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets away from his opponents. Might be danger here.
The ball really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Martinez. Gnabry. Dybala. And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, good ball! He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Martinez. Now it's to Paul. And here's Gnabry. Oh, what a putt! He's had a hit! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've
Kimmich
tried to.
is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's in a really good position here now. Modric. Boca Juniors have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now the counter. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen. Saw that coming. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's picked out the run. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Can't focus, I can't forget.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Clear my head.
They're back on the ball again. And it's Dybala looking for the runner. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And here's Dybala. Laid back in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I just need to clear my head.
Gnabry has created one goal already.
I just need
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead.
I've been thinking.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
I just need to clear my
Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Davis with a definite fell there.
Here one minute, gone the next. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada.
Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hurls himself at it! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Boca Juniors have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. De Paul! Decent hit from there. And that's been intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. Big chance! What a shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In for the pieces! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. He's made space for the shot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Oh, what a pass! Here's the cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Alaba. Oh, good read. Now it's to Paul. A real chance to break. De Paul. Shot could be on. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Eriksson looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. No, it's not getting there. Shifted upfield. Now it's to Paul. To Paul! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Moved on forwards. Delicate pass out to the flank. Keeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Well read, nice interception. Tonali, forwards and with intent. De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Hernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Paul. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Daniel Alves. Chip through. That's a decent ball. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Boca Juniors head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Eriksen. Defenders on the back foot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Son Heung-min. It's run loose here. Now it's Dani Alves. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a good spell of possession, this. Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alaba. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die. Looking through the eyes of a brand just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us
Barcelona can counter promptly here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Right to Paul. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Chiellini. Oh, Bamian!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Chance to break. Kovacic. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Paul. And Aubameyang! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Kovacic. And here's Son Heung-min.
Barcelona might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Dembele. And that's been one straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland, and that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aubameyang. Oh, good ball, shots on here, and the finish! It's there! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Barrios. Upamecano to Marquinhos. Hernandez. Upamecano. And the referee brings it to a close.
to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like, give it to me like.
I don't wanna see you, but you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space, just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on, name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. If you don't think you understand, there's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. I wanna see you, but you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Pull me back, take my hand, come on, name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. I wanna leave. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Pull me back, take my hand, come on, name. You understand, I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to decent hit! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking for the runner. Played through for the wide man. Rodri. Now Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Kessier. And that's been intercepted. Skriniar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Friol.
Maldini.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and
And it's been given away. He's through and all alone. Chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that
Belts one. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koulibaly eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
It's run loose here. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rodri. Kessier. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the runner. Neymar!
And you, oh you say you wanna dance.
Interesting ball. Oh, this through ball looks good. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. Played out wide. And the counter is on. Hernandez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Iniesta, who's set up one goal so far. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Can he finish? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I swear I've seen you before, holding your shoes in your hands, running out that door.
it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Boca Juniors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
I'm lacking sincerity, but you don't care at all. Miss booze, lit cigarettes, trying to take me home. Falling in love just a million times, breaking it off with the feeling on ice still. She's cold
Sané.
as December.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Plays it in low. Chooses to go back. Played it again. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Boca Juniors in control at half-time, 2-0.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Iniesta. Mbappe. Now Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Hernandez. Mohamed Salah is carrying after that one. Mbappe. That's been intercepted. Now it's Maldini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe. And the cross comes in. Iniesta! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out wide into space. Koulibaly. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Gets away from his opponent. And he's in on goal. And Beckham! And the keeper has done it up. Top stop.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Perisic. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get it? It's bounced out. It's come back out. And it's in. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Boca Juniors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Iniesta. Hernandez. Looking here to chip it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Beckham has a goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Played out to the right, and he's picked it up out wide. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. Quite squeezed that one through. Haaland. Now the counter. Hernandez makes the interception. De Bruyne. And he's on his way. And that interception was most necessary. There will be 4 extra minutes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Perisic gets his pass away. He's made space for Brozovic! And he steered it beyond the post. And there goes the final whistle.
Take a chance on faith.